Hello, everybody. How are you going, Matthew?
I'm good. Ready for this prayer.
Prayer, yes.
Helping everyone to come together as one.
It's a bit unusual. We actually did a prayer for rain in the midst of the bushfires back earlier this year. Seems like such a long time ago to say earlier this year, doesn't it? So, oh boy, a lot's happened. We have Rebecca's here. Hi, Rebecca. Hello, Sharon. We may be joined by Trish Blythman. We've had some interesting times earlier today or this afternoon trying to figure out audio, but just saying hello to Ali and to Jen as well. Please make sure that as many people as possible do see this so that we can all participate. In about 8 minutes, we will be starting a 3-minute prayer, and whether you have a faith or religion or not, it doesn't really matter. It's really just connecting however you feel. If you're into prayer, say a prayer, light a candle, focus on something happy and good. It's just for 3 minutes. So, we're all in this together. It's really, really powerful. So, like I said, we did it with the Australian bushfires, and it was, we actually felt like in the midst of hopelessness that we could actually make a difference in whatever way that we could. So
and the wonderful,
go on.
I was just going to say, the wonderful thing is when people unite their energy, the power of the people united is amazing. And miracles do happen.
Absolutely, they do. I think. What are some ways that we can do this, Matthew, in terms of really getting the focus where it?
Sure. One of the things I've learnt over the years is how powerful it is to be grounded. But when you are grounded, your energy is much stronger in prayer as well. If you're in fear or you're in flight mode rather than staying strong, your energy doesn't exactly get out there a lot. But when you feel strong in yourself, when your base chakra is strong, the power of your energy is very expansive. And those positive intentions from a heart level can do amazing things. So being grounded is one big thing. And I'll be taking people through that tomorrow night with the meditation. So.
Yes, and we'll say a bit more about that afterwards, which is really quite exciting. We've got a group which I've put into wherever you are down here in the comments. We'll share a little bit more about that afterwards. So remind me, Matthew.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Hello to Andrea and Ali. Said hello before. Trish, if you can hear me, I can see that you're in the green room in the staging area, but I don't have visual or audio for you. So I'm going to get you to refresh and see if you can come in again. We will be using some background music that Trish has put together. It's called it's Sacred Initiation. I was hoping that she'd be able to announce to share with us what it is, and if you can hear thumping around upstairs, that's I always say it's the rats in the ceiling, but it's my family, my beautiful family. There's kids and it's horror hour up there. So there's an 18-month-old and 6-year-old, and they're oh my God, they're really going to town. So we've got Leanne here as well. This is real life, and this is real life. So Debbie and Mary, thank you. You actually, just a note to you, you would have got a refund for tomorrow night's meditation with Matthew. You're still invited to attend, and those who have booked in to go but have been refunded, you're still invited to attend. Matthew's opening it up and making it free of charge. Because, just really wanting to help the world heal, which is a great thing that you're doing, Matthew. Amazing.
Thank you. And
Well,
hello to Tina.
Tina, we'll let you know. We'll let you know at after this how you can join in with tomorrow night's meditation with Matthew. So Trish, I still can't see you there. If you can hear me, please. I want to see if she sent me a message. If you can hear me, please refresh, because I would love to have you in here as well. We did try. We did have a bit of a go earlier to try and get the audio working with the singing bowls with Trish, and also Matthew with some drumming, and it wasn't working. So we will be using Trish's rite of passage. It's called rite of passage. Okay, now Trish, I'm going to bring you in. Yay!
Can you see me?
She's here.
Oh my God, I'm looking at screens everywhere. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me?
And the crowd goes crazy. Whoa, she's here.
I can see a green screen. I can't see Trish yet.
Well, I can see Trish, and I can see you. And let me just check on my time. We've got 2 minutes to go, and we will pop the broadcast on. I was starting off. Trish, while we've got you here, before you disappear again, I'll just say thank you so much for, when I put the word out there, for jumping in and saying, let's do this, because I can facilitate this stuff, but I've got nowhere near like anything like the talent and skill that both of you have when it comes to healing in the spiritual realm. And I'm getting all because I'm feeling good, because I know that we're doing stuff that's positive and healing. And Trish, do you want to just share a little bit about the piece that we're going to be playing for 3 minutes? We've got 1 minute, and then I'll mute you both, and then I'll put this on. So, yeah.
Which one are you actually doing? I gave you 2 names, and I'm not sure which one you're doing.
Okay, is it Sacred Initiation?
Oh, right, yeah. So, yeah, I thought that would be a bit gentler, and because of the drumming, it was a bit hard. It's got a lot of bowls in that, but it's about us initiating ourselves into a new world, really, and it's helping us all to wake up. So that's what that track really is a little bit about. And so I thought it was pretty appropriate for what's happening at the moment. And what I did when I mentioned to you about doing a prayer time is that you only really need about 1% of the population of anywhere to actually to instill change.
Right. Well, it's 5:30 now. Yep. So I'm going to mute you. I'm going to put this on. Please forgive us if the sound isn't perfect. We're aiming for excellence, not perfection today. So muting you, and we'll see you in 3 minutes. We'll hear you in 3 minutes. Thank you. It could have gone on for longer, I'm sure, but
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just going, I am so grateful that my family are fit and healthy and well enough to just flash around upstairs. But you know what? This is the reality that many people are experiencing, and
Exactly.
I've been here now permanently only for a very short while, but on and off over the last couple of years for extended periods of time, and I have to say it doesn't bother me at all. I love knowing that my family are close, and especially in times like this that they are safe and they are well, and we've got enough food, we've got enough toilet paper, dare I say it, we've got enough, and we've got a beautiful place to be in, so lots to be grateful for.
Most definitely.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm out on acreage and no houses near me, barely any cars going past, and all I hear are birds and the cows next door.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's where I want to be.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Trish, for sharing that sacred initiation track. It was just beautiful. I do hope that people had enough had enough audio there. Like I said, we are pushing the envelope a bit. Della says thank you, Della, and as Trish said,
Yeah, it was coming through a bit loud, but that's okay. It's hard to know.
It is. It's very hard to know. I think now my family's come down to apologise for being so loud. No, they've gone straight. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Sibling rivalry. That's okay. They're still okay. Yeah. So, and Denise is saying namaste. Thank you, Denise.
Yes, I've got another track called Namaste on that album.
And there we go. Now, if you want to get the album, can I get you, Trish, to drop a link to perhaps Bandcamp, so into the comments, because that was just beautiful. So if people want to, they can hook into your amazing music. And Matthew, while we've got people here, do you want to share what we're doing tomorrow night?
most definitely. So tomorrow night, we're going to be going into a closed group, and I'm going to be running a meditation for a couple of hours. The whole meditation won't go for 2 hours, but there'll be a little bit of spiritual development in there as well. And this is all new to me too. So, but I'm going to be doing as much sharing as I can for individuals of what feedback I'm getting from their guides. And I think that will be a great way to get the ball rolling with these meditation nights. For me also, because like I said, I haven't done meditations in this way before, so it's all growth, and I'm being thrown in the deep end. People know me well enough to know that I've gone into technology kicking and screaming. So, but I think I'm thrown into the deep end now, and I'm just going for it.
I mean,
No, with a lot of help from Adair.
You've been very well behaved, better than the kids upstairs.
Thank you. So the meditation night is going to be just about taking you through a guided meditation, leaving you for a little while in that meditation space, and that's where some amazing things can happen. And then people get the opportunity, if they want to share what they got, maybe through some messages. Unfortunately, at this point, we can't get people talking, but we're going to be working on that to maybe do something like that where people can actually give verbal feedback, which would be great for me. So
yeah, so we can do that in a limited way. It depends on a host of different things, as we found out this afternoon, didn't we, Trish? But that's cool. That's cool. We'll work this out, and I have total faith that it's going to be exactly as it's meant to be. So Matthew's opened up the online meditation for free for tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens after that. But you're looking at doing it every Monday night. And when Trish gets the audio sorted out, we have some beautiful sound bar healings as well. But most
definitely. I'm doing I'm going to be doing my sound attunement groups that I only do. I'm going to be doing so people can actually come online there, but I've just tried to put that link in, but I couldn't access chat. I put it through the host chat, so you might get it.
Okay, so what we need to do. Yeah, okay, that's cool. What I'll do is I'll get you to pop it in from the Facebook end, if that's okay. So when we get off of here, go to Facebook and then put it in at the front end, because you're trying to put it in the back end. If that makes sense.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's not allowing me to do chat, so I don't know why. But
okay, so well, send it to me and I'll pop it in. So people, please do click on the link for when Trisha's link is there. Have a look at her album and download it, get it for yourself. And also Matthew's, the group for Matthew's meditation with Matthew is in the links there as well. So if you just click on there and ask to join, and we'll be live at 7:30 p.m. Australian Central Daylight Time tomorrow. And then it becomes, is it the week after we have daylight saving? I will work that out when it comes to it.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
then it all changes. But Dot's saying much love, stay safe. Thank you all for joining us, and
thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Together we'll make.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye for now.